So I've just been out on my bike and I want to just do a quick mention to Sunwayfoto for the grips that I've been using, or the clamps I've been using on the bike. Sunwayfoto sent me two clamps, or one clamp and two arms. First of all, the clamp, the GA-01. This is a small clamp that will clamp on your tripod or clamp on a post or clamp on anything else, but for a cycle, absolutely perfect. I've got them clamped on the handlebars. You can see I've got two of them attached to the front there, and they clamp on really, really tight, and I've been off-road with them and all sorts, and they stay on really, really well. They weigh in at 74 grams. They got a width of 21 to 41 millimeters. That's your clamping size. There's also a 1/4 inch and a 3/8 thread on the top as well, so you can attach these arms to the top. I call them magic arms, but they are just arms that you can attach different things to. So yeah, that's how they come. They come in a little box with a nice little pouch and an Allen key, and also a thread, so you can adapt your 3/8 to a 1/4 inch as well, which is pretty good, or a 1/4 inch to a 3/8 if you want to add like a ball head or something like that to the top, which is really, really good. So that's the clamp. Let me just show you what that looks like. Bring you down closer. That's your clamp on there. You can see there GA-01. I've actually got two of them mounted, and you can see I've got a 1/4 inch thread being used at the moment, and there's a 3/8 thread, and on this side it's a slightly bigger one. It's got a big silver wheel on the front, so you can spin it and do it up nice and tight. But they don't come off once they're on. They're really, really solid and really work quite well. Also, while I'm here, you can see this is a GA-03. This is a mounting arm, so you can fully adjust it and turn it to wherever you want. This one's actually got rubber embushments on it, so it's got like a bit of a bounce to it and a bit of a spring, which has got a massive locking arm, so these balls can be locked off really, really tight, and you don't get any movement in there apart from that little bit of rubber embushment, which just takes a bit of the older bounce out of it. But yeah, you can turn it around and move it into different positions and set your camera up, and then you've got a 3/8 thread, a 1/4 inch thread on either end, so you can attach anything. I've got a little hummingbird clips, and my GoPro clips on the front. This one's got an Arca Swiss style plate on the top of this one, but they come with a 1/4 inch thread, so you can attach anything to the top. That comes in a box as well. Let me just show you what that comes with. Do this all manually. That comes in this box. I've actually got another one in this box that I'm not actually using at the moment. I've got two of them. Comes in the pouch again. You get some spare rubber O-rings, so you get those as well, and that's handy if you wear those ones out that are on there. This is, like I said, this is a GH3. I think they do a GH2 as well, which is possibly slightly longer, and they do a GH1. There's various different sizes and shapes that they make, and I can show you on the front there all the different styles they do. This one is the GH3. This is 146 millimeters long by 25, I think it is 25 wide at the top part, and I think it's 30. It says 53. I think that could be the middle part on the ball, and it weighs in at 126 grams. There's not much other information I can give you on that apart from it works and it's really, really strong. Now the other one they've sent me as well is this one. This is the GA4. This is called a magic arm. The last one is called a magic arm, funny enough. This is the GH4. This is slightly different. This one is, this will take a load of 10 kilograms. This is the sort of thing I use on my tripod when I'm doing my vlogging. I've got one very similar on my tripod, and it stays on there all the time, and it goes through all sorts of weather. It's got UNC 1/4 inch thread at both ends. It's 109 millimeters long, which is 4.3 inches, and it weighs 144 grams, and it will take a load of 10 kilograms or 22 pounds. Again, it comes in this nice little brown box, very cheap boxes. I like these cheap boxes, with an Allen key and a little bag. These little pouches can be very handy to keep your phones and things in, or sweets, if you like that. This one's slightly different. I'm going to show you this one. This one has a lot longer arm on it, and this one swivels around. You can see there you've got the stem at the top, swivels in and out, and you can also rotate it round as well, so you can lock it into different positions. This one has a single arm on the side. You can see there GH4, so you can actually extend it up in the air, you can turn it down, and you can fold this round as well, like so, and it's quite useful for getting the extra reach and for attaching lights, little mobile cameras and things on anything. But it attaches to these clamps very, very well, and once they're on, they are really, really strong. As long as you do them up tight, they do not move at all. Quite impressed with that. Bring around this side, so you're going to have a quick look around this side. See, there's my clamps for clamping on the two arms, and then my arms, I can rotate them up, put them where I want, undo that one and rotate that one up, and they're really, really good. The difference between this one is you have to get it into position and bend it around, whereas the other one, it's a lot easier to point it in the direction you want to point it in, because it's got the little knurl cutouts on the bottom there, so you can spin it around. It's also got the holes in the top, so you can do it up nice and tight. That's all I wanted to do. Show you them two clamps, to show you how the clamps work. And yeah, thanks to Sunwayfoto, really, really good. Sunwayfoto's got their own website now, a new website. If you want to order anything from Sunwayfoto, you can either contact me. I have a contact direct in the UK that will send you out tripods, heads, ball heads, geared heads, clamps, anything you want. He can supply them for you. All you got to do is just give me a shout and I'll just drop him a line for you. He'll invoice you directly. Otherwise, go onto their website. I'll put the link in the description to their new website. The new website is absolutely spot on. Go on there and just press the buttons and it will tell you exactly what you can have, where you can have it, and how you can get it. Now, I do have prices for these things. I'll put them up on the screen for you, because like normal, I'm standing out in my back garden with my bike and I've just got off of it, and all the information I've got is inside. So yeah, Sunwayfoto clamps, done. If I just balance the boxes up there and look really professional, like so. What about that then? Does that look professional? Do 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 do. Ciao for now, guys. Ta-da.